Good morning. I thought I'd be waking up to a really aesthetic morning, doing my makeup, getting my coffee. No, I woke up to Moose's vomit and I have morning voice.
A little different than all the
This is going to work out. Oh my god, my morning voice. Wow, look at those arms.
I'm looking for that vintage flame.
I'm starting my day off by going to the gym. I've been going more consistently the past few weeks, which I haven't managed to go super consistently to the gym for more than like 2 or 3 months. It's been like 5 weeks of consistency at this point. It's going well, but it's not over. Gotta keep going.
Everybody say hello to you. Anyways, I'm gonna try to do this really fast, but I'm gonna make myself some instant coffee, then do my makeup because today I actually have a bit of a different schedule than usual. So I'm going into the studio because I have a brand shoot and it's gonna be a brand shoot that's a little bit more formal. So as an artist slash creator, I do a lot of like sponsorships and independent short form videos for my own page, but this one's actually going to be housed on like the brand page. I won't share the brand yet. It'll be a surprise, but they have a professional videographer coming in, and then also a brand rep is going to be there, and then my manager is also going to be there. So yeah, it's going to be a busy session. So I'm trying to get into the studio before 10:30. The shoot is at 11:30. My coffee. Hey Google, turn on makeup lights. Anyways, because this is a commercial shoot that I'm doing today. So exciting. Okay, it's not commercial. I think commercial means like for advertising purposes and television. But the nice part is that I don't have to edit any of this, and they also wrote my script. So I basically just need to show up as talent today, and they're gonna be filming in my studio. And then I send over the voiceover, and then they do everything like the editing too. And usually editing takes me a while with videos that I do working with brands. So I need to make sure that I just look good today. I'm not gonna try anything special with my makeup because every time I do that, it turns out looking worse. So I'm gonna do the usual makeup I've been doing, which is kind of like a matte brown gray makeup look with a little bit of highlight in the midsection of my face. I don't know what terminology I'm using right now. They did need to approve all my clothes before the shoot, so this is what they approved. We got these Free People pants, this bag from Teddy Blake, and then a just basic white tank. I decided to go with contacts today just because I do feel like I like how I look with contacts. I still need to pack my stuff. I only have like half of my ceramics in here. I'm adding more ceramics. It's like overflowing. I know it looks like paper towels, but just trying to protect it. And see you guys in the Uber. Okay, first order of business. It's so hot in here. Oh my god, when you said you're gonna print it, I was like, yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm back from the gym and I have myself a giant bowl of pho. But one thing that I don't know how to manage yet is working at the beginning of the day because it makes me super exhausted for the rest of the day. But hopefully this pho is hearty enough to rejuvenate me. Yup. Okay, so I finished lunch and now I need to post a brand deal, so that's what I'm gonna be doing now. One thing I was thinking about as I was filming is that Olivia Rodrigo song where she's like, I don't want a man with a fake job. I'm like, I have a fake job. But also it is a real job. And I'm sure if like many people today filmed their jobs, I'm sure there's a lot of people who have like off days where they don't have to work that hard and they just kind of like chill and stuff. But for me, I need to post this brand deal, which just involves me looking at the posting instructions. Sometimes they have like very detailed things where it's like you have to use these specific hashtags. There's like sometimes a lot of details there to just make sure it goes live correctly. Oh my god, woe is me, I need to check details. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Hell yeah, look at that link in bio. Yup, hard work today. So this is what the email looks like, and I just need to like hyperlink these and then add in the ad codes. And that's pretty much it. All in a day's work, if I do say so myself.
Alright, shoot is done. My eyes are so red, but I'm going home. I was actually gonna spend more time in the studio today, but I realized that I have other stuff to do today. So yeah, heading home and then hopefully gonna get into editing today. And then yeah, I'm very sad though because something that I made broke. So this is all that I have on my shelf right now. My glasses broke.
So this afternoon, what I'm doing is trying to create designs that I want to produce next for my brand. So just to walk you through a little bit of my process, right now I'm doing more like ideation on themes and things that I want to say with the designs that I'm making. It's starting with basically a mood board, but I'm trying to get a sense for like what I want, not only my collection and designs to feel like, but for my page. So one thing I'm looking at is this guy, Hussein Chalayan, who is a Turkish Cypriot designer. He takes a very like artist's approach to fashion, although I think he has like a more architectural background as well. He takes these ideas of like how his parents were displaced from where they were in Cyprus as Turkish people, and then like what that displacement and feeling of outsiderness that he's felt his whole life, like how does he actually translate that to like a collection. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm just like doing research with the hope of like distilling it down into actual concrete design ideas and like a theme. And this is definitely a challenge because I think before I would just design stuff very one-off, just ideas that I have, and I want to move towards like being more cohesive in the ideas that I'm exploring. And I just want to make beautiful clothes.
Lunchtime, eating duck, kimchi, and brown rice because I've been trying to be better about diet. So, and it's 2:30 right now, so James has already eaten and he prepared something for me, which is nice.
Hello.
I might go to the gym later, so I just put my gym clothes on because if I don't do this, I end up just getting super lazy and not going to the gym. But before that, I wanted to do some voice journaling because I haven't voice journaled in a couple of days. If you guys have been on my Instagram, or I might have like posted my get ready with me here, but I have been voice journaling as just a different means of like self-expression and trying to talk through and work through a lot of my thoughts. But I actually picked this up when James was away, and now that he's back home, it's been a little bit harder. But whenever he's out of the house, I just, yeah, I voice journal. And I've just been too busy to actually do it recently. So I'm gonna take some time and then maybe go work out. Second coffee of the day. More of the attributes of someone prepared, but also capable and competent of attracting. I forgot, I also have another to do for today, which is for the shoot I did. They also wanted me to offline record the audio for that, so I am just gonna go through this. I hope I don't have to do too many takes. I also, because I'm handing it over to someone else, I want to make sure my audio is good and doesn't need too much editing so that it's easier for them. They said I could do as many takes as I needed. Okay, let's do it. Ever since I was a kid, I loved art. Hi, I'm Sarah. Today I have a lot to catch up on just because I am behind on a few deadlines and I have a concept due, a few scripts I need to write for brand deals and then also plan out my next few projects with my ceramics because I've been wanting to do another drop of handmade ceramics. It's been a minute because I've been so busy with commission pieces and also brand partnerships, which is a blessing, but does take time away from my other stuff. So yeah, the secondary thing that has been on my to-do list for weeks at this point is getting ramped back up on my podcast, which I know some of you guys keep messaging me about. I will bring it back. I do want to bring season 2 back with a bam or a bang, but it's just been a little bit slow this summer. And why did I unzip my... But yeah, let me show you guys my screen. So this is what I have open right now. I have been working on my get ready with me since sitting down, although I need to get to this. So I'm just running through the creative brief, looking through everything. I probably should blur all of this, but yeah, that's gonna be my afternoon, I think. Pretty much the whole afternoon. I'm just gonna be seated here and working. Also, I think we're going into a quick intermission. So I have been living in my Gymshark pieces lately, and this is my first time trying Gymshark. I have been very much wowed. Specifically, I've been recently rotating between all of these pieces from the Everyday Seamless collection, and I love it. When I'm not in the pottery studio, I like to dress comfy, and even though that may mean like sweats or t-shirts and baggy clothes, I love the idea of throwing on clothes that I can wear at the gym but also at home. If you haven't tried this collection yet, 1, you definitely should, and 2, one of the things you'll notice is the second skin comfort. It basically has this soft, barely there feeling that doesn't compress you like standard gym wear, but also gives you this really flattering fit and a bit of contouring. But honestly, what I love is the versatility. Like, I can just throw on my seamless white tee and some leggings and head out for a morning walk and a jacket to go run errands and just get on with my day or go to the studio. Also, the quality for the price really impressed me because it is super comfy, flexible, but also feels premium, which makes it easy to reach for every single day. So if you guys want to check out the Everyday Seamless collection for yourself, I'm going to leave a QR code right on the screen and a link here and in the description. And thank you so much to Gymshark for sponsoring today's video.
So I am headed to the garment district right now. I want to buy some leathers for a shoe making project. This would be my second pair of shoes that I've made, and this time I want to make it for myself. The last one I made for Sarah. I don't actually know what the design I want is. Like, I have a few ideas, but generally I think I want to make a derby or maybe a pair of mules. It's 90+ degrees out today, and I really couldn't be bothered to wear more than a t-shirt and pants. So that's pretty much it. So the leather I got is a pull-up leather. It's a cow leather. This is a 4-ounce thick leather, which is just around the low end of thickness needed for a pair of shoes of this style, like a derby. I got a quarter height of this, which is definitely way more than I need, but I figure I can use it for other projects. And that ran me about $160, which is definitely very expensive. Anyways, that is my leather shopping excursion.
Strike a pose.
Hello, it's 5:45. I'm heading out to a brand event right now, and James is making dinner. Here's my outfit. We have a Charles & Keith bag, and then some Charles & Keith boots, which you guys can't see, so I will flip the camera. Wait, just kidding. I hated my outfit. Here's the new outfit.
Bye. That's what you're looking at. Okay, so I went to the garment district, bought my leather. Sarah went to an event, and I'm going to work a little bit more and then cook some dinner. And I'll probably do a little bit of work again after dinner, and she'll probably get back later tonight, so not sure what I'll do for the entire time. But yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, so it is 10:52. After dinner, I worked a bit, and honestly, I'm feeling extremely tired. I think I just need to sleep. Sarah's not home yet, but I'm sure I'll wake up around when she's back, and then I'll hang out with her for a bit. But I think I need to sleep because I'm like fucking... Anyways, that was a day in my life. Pretty interesting, right? Such an interesting guy I am. Just kidding. I have no idea how my day will be interpreted, and honestly, I don't care because I know who I am. But before I dig myself into a deeper hole conversationally, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get ready for bed and sleep, maybe doom scroll a little bit. And yeah, thanks for following me around in a day in my life.
Hello, Sarah here to round out the evening because I actually didn't vlog that much, but I ended up going to a friend's place for wine night and then I headed back home after midnight. James was already in bed, so I did come back a little bit late, but we talked a lot, gossiped a little. No, we didn't gossip. Well, yes, we did. But that was the night. Anyways, let me know if you guys enjoy this type of video. I've been wanting to do it for so long, and I finally got James to vlog his day. But thank you for joining, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week.